to Guinness Book of Record. This this wall of Benin, is said to be the largest earthworks carried out before the mechanical era. Okay, because right now construction is being made easy. Okay, building is being made easy by the use of machines. Okay, so before this time, this wall is considered as the largest earthwork ever made, okay, in history. Okay, now this is where you had the finest architectures, you had the finest carpenters, you had the finest iron benders, you had the finest masons, you have the finest sculptors, you have the finest painters, you have the finest what have you. This was where you had the finest of them. Now, this building, this wall dates 800 AD. Okay, that is 9th century. This building dates 800 AD. That's 9th century. Okay, and it sits on 6,500 square kilometer land. Okay, it sits on 6,500 square kilometer land, and this wall expands 16,000 kilometers. That is 10,000 miles. Okay, and don't forget I said it's it's it dates 800. That's 9th century. Okay, so just have this date at the back of your mind. It dates 9th century, and I'm actually using an account. I went to the archives of these people, the Benin people and all that, to pull out the informations I'm giving you, because I decided to use their own informations to convict them. Okay, because I've been making broadcasts, and you find some of them saying, where is your source? Where are you getting this from? And all that. So I've decided to use their own informations to convict them. So I'll be posting it at the top as well. Okay, I got it from their archives. Okay, so now this wall, what am I saying? This wall dates 9th century. But the Benin Empire was born in the 13th century. The Benin Empire was born in the 13th century. That is 1200 AD. So that is to say, calculate with me, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. That's 4. That's 400 years. That is to say, this building has been living for 400 years before the emergence of Benin Empire. Although this building dates BC. This building dates BC, not even AD. But let me not go into that because I'm using their account, okay? Now, their account gave it as 800 AD. Okay, that is even Wikipedia and all that, okay? Now, how come this building is older, or this wall is older than the Benin Empire? Because an invention cannot be older than the inventor. That is the fact. A man was born. He grew, had the idea of producing a car or manufacturing a car or inventing a car. He did. He called it Mercedes. Okay? That is his invention. He is older than the invention. So there is no way an invention can be older than the inventor. But in this case, this wall is older than Benin Empire. How is that possible? How did that happen? Okay, now, the Benin Empire, according to their account, they even said in their account that it was one of their Oba, they call him Oba Oguola, Oba Oguola, although that is Uguala and Uguala and Oguala. Okay, these are actually the right words, but because I'm using their words, they call it Oba Oguala, Oguola. Okay, that he was the one who completed the first phase of this building, of this construction, of this wall. Okay, and this Oba ruled from 1280 to 1295. That is 15 years. Okay, so if you add it to when he started his ruling, it was about 480 years. A building that has already started. So that is some kind of deception. They said it was built by Oguola. Okay, then Oguola's successor, which is Owuare, now expanded it. Okay, this is the height of deception. But this is a building that in every account, even in their own account, it dates 800 AD. Okay, so now, since it is clear and obvious that this wall was here before the emergence of Benin Empire, it's even there in their own account. It says that it was long there before the emergence of the Oba dynasty. Okay, so since this wall has been there or was there before the emergence of the Benin Empire or the Oba dynasty, who were the people that built this wall? Who built this wall? Because it is obvious that this wall that is called the Wall of Benin was not built by the Benin, because this wall is almost 500 years older. It has been standing. So who built this wall? Who are the people that built this wall? The answer is simple. The Igbos built this wall. The people that built this wall are called IDU, the Idu people, IDU, Idu people of Igbo land. They are the ones that built this wall. So when next you come in contact or across this wall you see, they call it the Great Wall of Benin, you address it very well as the Great Wall of Igbo, the Great Wall of Igbo, or the Great Wall of Idu. Either you say it is the Great Wall of Igbo, or you say it is the Great Wall of Idu. And who are the Idu people? The Idu are the people that occupies that geographical location, that geographical sphere, that axis where Benin Empire, Benin Kingdom sits today. Those are the Idu people. They own that place, they own that land, they own that territory. It belongs to them, and they've been there. They are the ones that built these walls. The people of Idu, the Idu people of Igbo land, they are the ones that built this wall. So when next you come across it, there is nothing like the Wall of Benin. Now, why? Okay, the British destroyed this wall. The Europeans destroyed this wall. And why did they destroy it? Just to make sure they destroy the Igbo account. Because you see people saying, oh, Igbos don't have history, they don't have account and all that. That was the purpose. Destroy the wall so that the people will not be able to trace. Because if this wall is still standing, people will be able to ask questions. Why do we have this wall? Who built this wall? And so questions will come. So the best thing is destroy it so that they won't be able to have a trace to it. So that is just how it is. That was why they destroyed it. And that was why even the Guinness Book of Record went ahead to tag it as the Great Wall of Benin instead of the Great Wall of Idu. Because the people there were called Idu, not Benin. Benin, even the people of Benin, I don't even know if they know the meaning of their name. Because that word, Benin, was given to them by the Portuguese. You get it? They were called, the people that reside on that sphere, that geographical location was called the Idu. So why did they have to hide this name? Why did they have to claim that name, that ancient name, so that it doesn't have any trace to the Igbos, so that the Igbos wouldn't know or find out? Conspiracy. So this is a global thing. I've talked about it and I'm still talking about it. So that is it. Now, before I wrap up, the Benin people says that their progenitor, the person who begot the Benin Empire, is Iweka. 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 You get it? It's Iweka in the 1200. How come? Because Iweka is an Igbo man. How come an Igbo man begot the Benin Empire? Because I believe the Onitsha people, you have Iweka Road in Onitsha. Aba people, I don't know if you have Iweka Road in Aba, but Onitsha people has Iweka Road in Onitsha. So how come Iweka, an Igbo man, begot Benin? And Ile-Ife traces their history. They say their progenitors came from Benin. And the Oba, Oni of Ife, mentioned Obatanla. I'll talk about that in a separate video, in a different video. So this is just what you have to know. So when I say that the Igbo is the mother of the earth, did I lie? When I say that the oldest civilization in the world started in Igbo land, did I lie? When I say that Igbos are the progenitor of the earth, when I say that migration, evolution, life began in Igbo land, did I lie? This wall of Idu is considered as one of the wonders of the earth, wonders of the world, built by the Igbos, built by the Igbos, built by the Igbos. The best architectural designs, the best sculptors, the best engineers, the best architects, the best painters, the best carpenters, the best artisans, they built this wall. So when next you come across this wall, you address it very well as the wall of Idu or the wall of Igbo. We built it, we made it. So I believe you've been able to learn something today. Thank you. Please follow me on YouTube, okay, because most of these videos are lengthy. So with time, I will stop posting these lengthy videos. I will just post the little videos, okay? I'll post the rest, the full videos on YouTube. Please follow me on YouTube, okay? My YouTube, this thing is on my bio, okay? It's at the top there. It's at my bio, okay? So thank you very much. I believe you've learned something today. Follow me in my next video. Thank you. Share, distribute, comment, and so, okay? See you.